Congratulations, class of 2020. You've made it. Today is the culmination of all your hard work, dedication, and tenacity. Today, we celebrate you and your remarkable accomplishments. Wherever you are watching, surrounded by loved ones physically or virtually, please stand as ROTC cadets from several high schools across the district and HISD lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance and the Texas Pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands,
one nation, under God,
indivisible,
with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag.
I pledge
allegiance to the
Texas, one state,
under God,
one and indivisible.
Thank you, cadets. We appreciate you being with us virtually today. Class of 2020, this year has been unprecedented. As we departed for spring break in March, no one, certainly not me, imagined that we would be out for the rest of the school year. You left the hallways of your school without saying goodbye to your teachers or hugging your friends. You didn't get to dress up in your beautiful prom dress or stylish tuxedos and dance at your prom. Most importantly, you did not get a chance to walk across the stage at your high school graduation. By any measure, what you've missed is significant. And when you remember this time in your life, it will feel bittersweet. But when you think back, I also want you to remember that the class of 2020 is the class that persevered in the most daunting of circumstances. You made the best of a difficult and frankly scary situation by embracing online learning. You kept up with your studies and inspired each other to keep going despite all the challenges and uncertainty. You found new, innovative ways to stay connected and foster your bonds of friendship. You even found the time to work on your dance skills on TikTok. Oh yes, I've seen those savage challenge videos. Class of 2020, you never lost sight of your goals, hopes, and dreams. You've learned an important and crucial lesson early in your life, that adversity should not hold you back, but push you forward toward innovation and give you just the right motivation to help you thrive despite your circumstances. In a time marked by fear, you were fearless, and that is exactly how I will always remember you. As you go forth and prepare to leave your footprint in the world, I want you to carry that same resilience and courage with you. Don't focus on what you've lost. Focus on what you've gained: adaptability, perseverance, and strength. Anytime you face a challenge that shakes the belief in yourself, remember what this time has taught you. You can rise above anything that seeks to weigh you down. You are the class of 2020. Congratulations, graduates. I know you will continue to make us all proud. Now please welcome our talented students from the Kinder High School for the Performing and Visual Arts as they perform America the Beautiful.
Oh, beautiful, the spacious sky, for our memories all reign, for purple mountains, majesties, all the rosy day. America, America, God
Energy Institute High School seniors, our school from the day of its inception has always boasted about firsts. We were the first to purposefully focus students on emerging energy careers, first to develop our own energy curriculum, first to create unique merged content experiences, first high school to design a makerspace, and the first school through project-based learning to inspire students to make a difference in the world now. Truly central to your school's mission, Energy wanted our young people, you, to be ready for the actual world you would inherit rather than the world of years past. Well, the actual world did something different recently. It changed dramatically. The whole world presented you and all of us with a problem to solve. How do we as global citizens fight a pandemic together? Ironically, the current solution to this problem requires us to be separated and alone. I'm sure that all of you are being responsible community members, that you're wearing masks, washing your hands, and practicing social distancing. I and your other school leaders are very proud of your responsible efforts to save the world, quite literally speaking. My deepest condolences to anyone who knows someone or has a loved one affected by this cruel virus. My heart goes out to all of you and your families during this time. Well, seniors of Energy Institute High School, class of 2020, due to our world circumstances, the reality is that many of your firsts have not happened in the way you expected. I offer my sincere apologies for this. Truly and deeply, I wish that I could somehow safely give you traditional experiences of prom, graduation, and other school traditions. These uncertain times are a bit scary. However, if there is one thing that I am certain of, I know that each and every one of you are leaving Energy more than well equipped to make a huge difference in the world. Your choice to come to this school already shows that you're not afraid to be different. You all stand out, and you will all pave the future of your chosen professions with or without the experience of walking on a stage. If I may, I challenge you all with one more problem to solve. Right now, find innovative ways to connect with your peers, to create unique experiences, and make different firsts. Try calling some friends from school that you've always wanted to reach out to but never had the time. Throw some music on and challenge your friends to dance parties. Be brave. Make connections happen. Tell those who are precious to you how much they mean to you. Spend time with the loved ones around you and learn from them about what school cannot teach you. Most importantly, as you all grow older, I implore you to think back to this time in your life, the time when the world seemed to stop and common traditions seemed to fall apart. And when you think back to this time, remember how amidst the changes, fear, and isolation, that you still found a way to make it a great day and to make it a great day for someone else. Speaking of great days for the someone else's, I want to lastly say thank you to Houston ISD for allowing us to create this unique school, but especially to your deans and teachers and all the staff at Energy Institute High School, for it is they that have made now 7 years of great days for all of you, our precious students. So now you're about to hear from our valedictorian, our 2 salutatorians, the HISD trustee presentation of board awards, and then we will have the presentation of the senior class of 2020.
I wasn't exactly expecting to give my speech over video, but given the circumstances, here I go. Good morning, afternoon, and evening, Energy High. Today is Sunday, June 14th. The temperature outside is currently a sweltering 93 degrees, and here are your last afternoon announcements. Welcome to yet another mediocre commencement speech with overused quotes, inspirational stories, and my personal achievements. I'm just kidding. Now look, I don't want to be up here and talk about me, because high school and this moment is about everyone here and how far we've come and still have to go. We all went through high school together and, more importantly, made it through, no matter how testing it was at times. We all made this experience possible. I wouldn't have had one without all of you, and I'm so thankful for that. I know we weren't always on the same page, but I think we can all agree that all 156 people here made these 4 years quite unique. And some of you might want to forget high school altogether, but I have a feeling this place and these people will always stick with you, which is what I think made this school so special. I wouldn't have had it any other way. There's so many amazing people here that I think I would have missed out on spending 4 years with. And I mean that earnestly. I'm not just saying that because admin thought it fitting. Before we all go our separate ways, however, I want to remind everyone of either their worst or best memory of PE, the fitness gram pacer test. A hardship our children will never have to endure because they canceled that thing. I know, this might be a little whack, but trust me, listen to what this man is trying to say before you take the test. In this case, an 18-year-old girl, and how this man is speaking some deep stuff about life. The fitness gram pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets harder as it continues. The 20-meter pacer test will begin in 30 seconds. Line up at the start. The running speed starts slowly, but gets faster each minute after you hear this signal. Beep. A single lap should be completed each time you hear this sound. Ding. Remember to run in a straight line and run as long as possible. The second time you fail to complete a lap before the sound, your test is over. Now tell me this doesn't relate to real life. What we're all about to embark on. And I don't know about you, but I can only run about 25 of those 200 laps, so that tells you how far I'm getting. Oh, and before I forget, the Woods Project is in room A124 at the first half of lunch. See you there. And the NHS rescheduled the Travis Manion workshop to next Tuesday. This almost concludes our afternoon announcements. Can you all please stand for your closing remarks? Oh, sorry, I forgot. And hold up your imaginary glasses. Wait 30 seconds. Class of 2020, the best class that will ever walk through these halls behind me. Here's to us. We made it through the tiny one-way traffic hallways, literally, the bathroom stalls that allowed you to say hi to your neighbor, 10 million floods, whether they be natural or man-made, and 128 months of annoying each other and making great memories. Cheers. And yes, you may now be seated. The test of life will begin on the word start. On your mark, get ready, start. And one more thing, this is my dog, Sky. Bye!
Hi everyone, my name is Cole Keene and it's my honor to be one of Energy High School's salutatorians. If you had told me 4 years ago, or even 4 months ago, that this is how we'd end 13 years of education, I'd never have believed you. From the first day of kindergarten to our last real day of high school on a random Thursday, we have been through and accomplished so much. In those 13 years, we've been through hurricanes, economic disasters, and now a global pandemic. But despite a changing and chaotic world, we have made it through. We should all be very proud of ourselves. However, we couldn't have gotten to where we are today without the hard work and support of our families, administration, and teachers. So, to them, I thank you. Thank you to the families for always being there to help and encourage us. Thank you to some administration for helping us plan for our futures and knowing how to get there. And thank you to our teachers for spending so much time coming up with fun projects and genuinely getting to know us. At Energy, we've spent so much time pretending to solve the world's problems. We've explored technology and education, how robotics could solve problems in third world countries, the different types of food insecurity, and the issues that come with our government and constitution. While all of that time has been spent pretending, it has prepared us for the real thing. We're all graduating from Energy, but we're all taking very different paths. Some of us are going to further our education in college or a trade school. Some of us are joining the military, and some of us are going straight into the workforce. We're all taking different paths, but I'm confident that we're all going to succeed. We're entering the real world now, and with project-based learning, we're prepared for it. In high school, we've been pretending to solve real issues, but now we're no longer pretending. As President Barack Obama said in his speech to our graduating class, this is your generation's world to shape. Our world has changed a lot in the last 13 years. Let's go out and change it even more. Thank you.
The 4 years I've been at Energy have been some of the best in my life. In such a short time, I've gotten to do so many cool things, like designing an NFC-activated speaker box, commentating a VEX tournament, and programming a robot for FRC. I learned to work with 3D printers and laser cutters and industrial electronics and more types of hand tools than I ever knew existed. But mostly, I've learned to work with people. Whether working to solve food insecurity, promote biodiversity, or just build a cool-looking kinetic timeline, everything you do at Energy, you do with other people who have unique skills and viewpoints. The most important thing I've learned these past 4 years is how to recognize those skills, how to listen to those viewpoints, and how to apply them to solving a problem that will be insurmountable alone. Designing prototypes, coming up with ideas, and sharing them with teammates and figuring out what might work and how to build it, and then doing it and seeing it done. I'm immensely grateful to have had the chance to work on so many great projects with so many great people. As I move on to college and whatever lies beyond, having this experience working with others will help me continue to learn and succeed. Before high school, I thought that I had to do everything myself, but now I know I was wrong. Now I know that finding great people with diverse skills and experiences will make solving the problems I encounter throughout my life a lot easier, and a lot more fun. Thank you to everyone who's been on a team with me, and thank you to all of the teachers who put so much effort into making these projects happen. I'll leave off with a quote from General George S. Patton Jr. that I totally didn't find 5 minutes ago by mashing random on an old quotes database. Never tell people how to do things. Tell them what to do, and they will surprise you with their ingenuity.
Hello, I'm Sue Dygard, President of the HISD Board of Education. On behalf of all 9 members of the board, congratulations on your historic achievement today. No other graduating class has had to endure the hardships and overcome the obstacles that all of you have faced in your final year of high school. We are proud to honor you, and we send best wishes for your future endeavors.
Hello, this is Dr. Patricia K. Allen, HISD Board Trustee for District 4. Welcome to your commencement celebration. All of us on the Board of Education wish we could see each of you proudly walk across that ceremonial stage to receive your diploma. I know you wish the same. Seeing you graduate is the best part of being a trustee. You represent the achievement of our greatest goal, to ensure that every child progresses through HISD with the tools he or she needs to graduate and embark on the next journey, pursue the next dream, and achieve new goals. We've heard the word unprecedented a lot lately. This semester certainly has been that. But where there are challenges, there are also opportunities. Like for the opportunity for you to set your own precedents. You can set the standard for what your life is going forward. You have learned so much this year, and not just academically. You have probably learned that you're much stronger than you thought. You learned the power of perseverance, and you learned that you can do whatever you have to do. Those are important life lessons that will guide you as you move into the next phase of life, whether that be college, career, technical school, or military service. You will still sometimes have self-doubt, and you may need to ask for help, and that's fine. Just know that in the end, you will triumph, just as you have triumphed today. We as educators could not be more proud of all that you have accomplished through such adversity. And we know you each have what it takes to continue your successful school year. Congratulations, Class 2020. And now, on behalf of the trustees of the HISD Board of Education, it is my great pleasure to share with you the names of recipients of the Board of Education Student Awards, a distinctive honor given annually to an outstanding male and female senior in recognition of their overall exceptional accomplishments in the areas of academic achievement, character, service, and leadership to Energy Institute High School. First, the names of 5 outstanding seniors receiving honorable mention: Jesus Ramirez III, Kai Page, Cynthia Gomez, Liam Cosgrove, Nicolette Begaris. And now, the recipients of the 2020 Board Awards are Outstanding Young Woman, Elizabeth Ramos. Outstanding Young Man, Leo Wall. Congratulations to the class of 2020.
Sebastian Jothan Chaim Abramowitz, Amal Abuzader, Harris Adams,
Hi, my name is Harris Adams, class of 2020. I am so thankful for my friends, family, and teachers who have been able to get me through the past 4 years. Next year, I'll be attending Oklahoma State University. Go Poke!
Ty Dorian Afankana, Herbert Omar Aguilar, Susan Quetzali Agustin Acosta, Kekashan Ahmed, Adida Mola Ronald Akinrenade, Natalie Noemi Alfaro, Dadrian Jamichael Allen, Osvaldo Alvarez, Shravan Apparetti, Raymond Natan Avila Garcia, Esmailin Abar, Madison Atalaya Baez, Antonia Gioacchino Barone, Quincana Melva Becknell, Nicolette Begueris, Christian Riley Beltran, Christopher Benavides, John Wyatt Biggs, Cameron Lee Bolding, Tyree Khalil Bryant, Isabella Bustamante, Emmanuel Alexander Calmo, Rose Emily Campos, Edwin Alexander Cantarero, Nicholas Diego Carranza, Miguel Angel Castaneda, Trinity Ayana Cheney, Adolfo Fidel Chavez, Catherine Aileen Chavez, Tredonie Eric Clarkson, Jada Erica Christiana Cofield, Taylor Arnea Colbert, Liam Patrick Cosgrove, Evan Luke Covarrubias, Tiana Nicole Cox, Deja Anise Davidson, Andrew William Day, Juan Eduardo de la Cruz Trejo, Christopher Seth de la Garza, Jose Javier Delgado Malagon, Kimberly Esmeralda Duke, Arman Ibrahim Zadeh, Memphis McKinney Edwards, Adam Isaac Elizer, Justin Uvaldo Espinoza, Perla Estrella Fabella, Adrian Jose Fernandez, Dominic Alexis Flirchinger, Damian Flores, Morelli Raquel Flowers, Cristobal Galvin, Placido Nicolaus Garay, Ismael Garcia, Rafael Ronaldo Garcia, Jonah Schlosser Gleitman, Cynthia Areli Gomez.
Thank you, teachers and peers, for making the last 4 years memorable. I wish you all the best. Gracias a Dios y a mis padres.
Edgar Saul Gonzalez, Marco Antonio Gonzalez, Mario Alberto Gonzalez, Shaksid Estefany Gonzalez, Maximo Gonzalez Martinez, Zane Armani Guerrero, Jacoby Guillory.
I want to thank my mom, family, and all the Energy staff for their support over the 4 years. In the fall, I'll be majoring in computer science at UTD.
Cody Ray Gully, Lara Sood Gunduz, Joe Ruben Gutierrez, Everett Isaac Guzman, Michelle Coral Guzman, Isabella Josephine Haba McNamara, Frank Daniel Herbert, Sebastian Edward Hernandez, Jalen Jashawn Hawley, Riley Cole Holbert, Joshua Lawrence Humphrey, Haley Antoinette Hunt, Layla Catherine Hunter, Donovan Lee Jackson Halcombe, Jordan Alyssa Juarez, Cole Wyatt Ken, Isaac Daniel Levitt, Thomas Lieber Gonzalez.
Hi, I'm Thomas Lieber Gonzalez, and I'm super thankful for the friends and family who've supported me for the last 4 years, and extremely excited to be studying abroad for the next 4 years of my life.
Nigel Ling, Christopher Nick Lopez, Jonathan Lopez, Dennis Adrian Lowry, Andre Luna, Jalaya Taylor Macon, Yanel Aileen Maldonado, Stephen Anthony Martinez, James Cahoon McCready.
Hi, I'm James McCready. I want to say thank you to all my amazing friends, family, and teachers who helped me get to where I am today, and I'm super excited to be attending SMU in the fall.
Jackson Philip McLaughlin, Brandon Michael McLaughlin, Mark Canner Mendez, Gabriel Travis Mesa, Danye Donta Mitchell, Nakitranale Moore, Daniel Moreno, Jamie Moreno, Yvonne Moreno Becerra, Edgar Alonzo Nava, Rachel Huinthi Nguyen, Sophia Marie O'Kelly, Kai Bjorn Page, Adrian Palacios, Taryn Patel, Luis Miguel Perez Vasquez, Garrig Dewson Piddington, Josue Alexander Portillo, Neil Powers, Ali Yasser Ramazani, Jesus Rudolfo Ramirez, Elizabeth Marie Ramos, Camila Andrea Ramos Rodriguez, Caleb Joshua Raphael, Alejandro Jose Rico.
Thank you, Mom, for always pushing me, and thank you, teachers, for giving me valuable life lessons. I'll miss you, class of 2020.
Cameron Marie Rios, Nathan Robles, Jesse Eduardo Rojo, Alexander Romero, Caitlin Rubio, Ramiro Ruiz, Isaac Lawrence Sakowitz, Elliot Salas, Matthew Gabriel Salazar, Isaac Shane Sanchez, Antonio Fernandez Scarpa, Ruby Marguerite Champagne, Hunain Zafar Siddiqui, Rhea Delana Simpson.
I'm Rhea Simpson, and in the fall, I'm excited to be studying biomedical engineering at the University of Texas at Dallas. I want to thank my family because you guys are awesome.
Jason Christian Morgan Smith, Kwame Kashawn Smith, Holden James Soderstrom. Hunter Allen Stasny. Garrett Richard Sullivan. Catherine Timofeyev. Johanna Elizabeth Tovar Valentin. Lauren Michelle Trejo. Alexander Riley Turner. Emmanuel Alonzo Justin Turner. Asira Nicole Valentine.
To thank Miss Andrews, my family, my friends, and my teachers, because without your support and your motivation, I wouldn't be here graduating early today. So I really want to say thank you guys, and I love y'all. Bye.
Dolce Maria Vasquez. Stephen Vasquez. Stephanie Vasquez Villafuerte. Jason Arthur Vega. Natalie Vega. Fridis Josue Velasquez. Lorenzo Villafana. Leo Christian Wall. Samaya Iman Grogan Watson. Nicholas Michael Williams. Cornelius Edgar Wilson. Michael Daniel Zacharias. Melvin Enrique Zuniga Sanchez.
All right, so Energy Institute High School seniors, you're almost officially done. Welcome to the real world of adulthood. Please know that you will always be a part of the Energy family. Visit often. And speaking of the great days for the someone else's, I want to again say thank you to Houston ISD for allowing us to create this original school. And of course, I want all of you to remember all of the exceptional teachers that have crossed your path. And then finally, I leave you with this quote that has found its way to forever be imprinted in the walls of Energy Institute High School, but I feel it also captures what I would call our essence. Energy students, here's to the crazy ones, the misfits, the troublemakers, the rebels, the round pegs in the square holes, the ones who see things differently. They're not fond of rules. You disagree with them, glorify or vilify them, but the only thing you can't do is ignore them because they change things. They push the human race forward, and while some may see them as the crazy ones, we see genius. Because the ones who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones that do. All right, seniors, here we go. By the power vested in me by the state of Texas and the Board of Education of the Houston Independent School District, and upon the recommendation of the administration and faculties, I confer on you the high school diploma with all rights and privileges thereunto appertaining on this 14th day of June 2020. You're graduated!